Doctor, talk about infertility a little bit. I think more and more couples face that problem, which leads to more stress, I think, and other problems. But what are some of the causes and maybe more importantly, some solutions naturally to infertility problems?
Now, it's really amazing with the body and how it works, because a lot of people consider infertility only a female's challenge, when in reality, research shows that 1/3 of the time it is the woman, 1/3 is the male, and 1/3 is genetics and environment and other factors going on. And even when you say infertility to a woman, there's that negative feeling, and that even impacts the bodies and the cells. So even reframing how we talk about it with our members in our office, it's a fertility challenge that we're working with. And a lot of different things can happen. And us being chiropractors with specializing in pediatrics and pregnancy, what we find is the spine, in the lower spine, those nerves go to the uterus and the ovaries, if a male prostate. So if in the first place the woman isn't having a viable egg because of the spine being out of position, that directly impacts fertility, as well as the male with not having proper function to the sperm. So lots of different components. So number one, chiropractically, we find success with addressing and assessing the spine and the nervous system, because it controls everything. And by working with that, if we find any kind of misalignment, we share with our members, everyone in our office, that their goal was to get pregnant has so far. Maybe there's one or two right now. We're still working with other nutritional supplements with them. So for example, some women or men, they may have a subpar thyroid gland, and the thyroid gland supports the breast tissue, the uterus, and the ovaries, and if you're a male, prostate. So we're able to do different thyroid panels and assessments along with chiropractic to see what's going on. A whole other component of fertility is stress. And so much pressure is put on couples when they sit down and they share their stories with us, that they've been through in vitro, they've seen a specialist, they've been to the OB, they've had all kinds of tests, male and female tests, which are not very comfortable for them to be doing, but also they're spending thousands of dollars even before they come into our office. So we are normally, which we should be number one, but we're a lot of times the last resort for people and couples because they've lost hope, and someone, a friend or a family, said, you should go see my chiropractor, because I know that they see kids and families and see what they can do for you. So we see a lot of different components of fertility, and a lot of times the traditional medical community, they want to help, but the tools in their toolbox are drugs and surgery, which in the first place, that shouldn't be the first stop, but the last resort for them. So with us, what we work on is the brain and the nervous system, how everything communicates together, and then we support it nutritionally, whether that's with iodine or other nutrients and minerals. We do a lot of prenatal packs, and what women don't realize is a lot of times from their OB or where they're seeing the toxic chemicals that are in their products that they're taking. People come into our office that are taking 3 or 4 bagfuls of supplements and products that they buy online, they have seen on TV, they saw in a magazine, and they think that they're doing something really good for their bodies, but actually they're compromising function, and their liver is trying to process all those metals and other things that are going on, which can inhibit your body to do the natural things that it was meant to do. So lots of different components there that we find success with naturally without the drugs and surgery.
Hi, and thanks for watching this video. If you like that video and you like our channel, the best thing you can do is support us with a Patreon donation. You can find the link here on the right. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, that link here on the right. While you're at it, be sure to check out some of our more recent videos as well. You can find those right below. Thanks again for watching.